How's it hanging, fellas? I'm Orosh, and this is another episode of VR Fridays, and in today's episode we're playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. Which you might say, why the fuck am I playing a non-VR game in a VR series? Well, what it has... I don't know which fucking tab it is. It's the Blood Ties. Continue story, new story, Blood Ties. So there's a chapter in the base game called Blood Ties, and apparently this one's playable in VR entirely, and... You know what, when I first heard of it, I was pretty like, oh my god, I can play this game in VR, I can like, what, do parkour, shoot people, this is gonna be fucking the best VR game ever. Well, unfortunately, like many VR games, it tends to be a little bit disappointing. And the only thing you really get to do is just fucking explore Lara's house and solve a puzzle, I guess. So I guess I'm gonna have to reset the recording here. Alright, there we are inside Lara's house. There she is. I'm a burglar. I broke in. I'm gonna take a shit on her desk and leave. Kinda feel like doing that, to be honest. What? I don't understand British. Oh, I grew inside all of a sudden.
But so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never taken.
And I wish, like, if the PlayStation 5 VR headset was released, it would have a better screen, because, like, on one side, better screen would probably means more possibilities of damaging one's eyesight, but when I'm looking at this window and it's like flickering and it looks kind of weird, her hair looks fucking weird, the lighting. Ooh, a comfy chair, let me see. Oh shit, it's not a real chair.
Sincerely, Atlas.
I get to make out with Lara, please. Oh no, I've became her. Fuck. What's this?
That's safe.
Teleport. No, I want to move freely. That's what I wanted to choose, but the game wouldn't let me for some fucking reason. What? Why is it like this? The actual fuck is wrong with this fucking controller all the fucking time? It's this fucking way, can't you fucking tell? This is why I wanted the fucking movement. Where the fuck is this shit? Free movement! Shut the fuck up. Yes, give me the fucking free movement. Hello? I want free fucking... What's going on with this shit? Oh my god, it's like scrolling through multiple things? What the actual fuck is going on? Where the fuck is it? The free movement highlight. I'm gonna like mash the fuck out of X. Maybe I'm gonna fucking get it by accident. Meanwhile, I can tell you about the fucking Evil Dead Season 2, I guess, because I've been watching more episodes. There was this fucking awesome episode, right? So, Ash's car with the Necronomicon in it got stolen. So we got kind of two plots going on. How the oh. Hold on, maybe I have to wait. I'm here to like point at it? Wait, what? Nah. Stop. I have to look at it. Oh, you're a fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh look, I can fucking rotate the camera, open this shit. Appears to be locked.
Dad's papers somewhere.
What a
Maybe
bummer.
in the library.
So his car got fucking stolen by some assholes, and...
Birthday crown.
Ooh.
I was so proud of that thing.
Hold on, let me... why do I need to fucking... Oh my god, you fucking piece of shit. The controls are like inverted for some fucking reason. It's like in real life if your controls were inverted. You gotta be fucking kidding me. She got a fucking Burger King crowd and what? She was proud of it?
That's my handwriting.
That's the handwriting. Shut up. I got bad handwriting too. The fucking handwriting style I developed in like elementary, I still fucking write like that.
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL.
See, this is what I kinda like about Nathan Drake more than Lara Croft. At least he doesn't have all these fucking advantages. It's like, oh, Lara, go to Oxford. And she's like, no, I'm gonna be a kick-ass adventurer, haha. But Nathan Drake, he didn't fucking had Oxford as a choice. He just fucking had to kinda do what the fuck he could. That's why I like him more. Even Indiana Jones, he had like a respectable job outside of being an adventurer. He was like a college professor, right?
I never bothered to notice my surroundings.
So, I wouldn't say I like Nathan Drake more than Indiana Jones. Maybe a little bit more.
Her name is Amelia. And apparently
I just like the fucking theme of it being like he's this,
art history of all
you know,
things.
outlaw almost, because he's not doing anything.
I wanted to see how
He's going against the law a lot, you know, breaking into places and shit.
I felt as if I was
Laura just travels around the world with her infinite amount of cash she probably fucking has. Don't care.
My parents made a good team, challenging
Ooh.
each other from the start.
Is that my hidden weed stash? How do I crouch? I can't fucking crouch. Something weird going on? What's with the lighting in this house? Is it because of the storm or do we have a fucking storm protector? Why would I open this piece of shit and there was nothing hit inside? Yeah, so the car actually became possessed by the book and kills
picture with
everybody,
Dad and
which is
Emma.
pretty awesome. And I was thinking, see, this is what you, oh my fucking god, this is what you couldn't fucking pull off with like a modern car, because they're not fucking scary
I liked
looking.
wearing dresses.
Oh my
But the colour
fucking
was
god,
nice.
what is with this fucking game? Should I like approach everything like facing front like this?
This is probably my
And look,
grandfather
it's-
Benjamin.
It's facing backwards now. And I'm keep rotating. I'm trying to fucking like put it how it was meant to look. You can't even... My hand is so fucking twisted at the moment. And this is how I'm supposed to inspect this? Wow, your fucking grandfather looks like fucking rip-off Belmont. Other useless bullshit I can pick up? Ooh, not creepy at all. This mansion's certainly not fucking haunted. What's
One of
this?
Dad's
An
Europa
ancient
masks.
fucking
A
mask.
gift from a friend he met on an expedition
I'll
in
put it on.
Nigeria.
Oh, I can't even put it on. If I figured that'd be a funny cartoon man if I put it on. Yeah, because modern cars look fucking stupid and you couldn't pull off an intimidating look with like a modern fucking car.
I finally introduced
But it was cool
Richard to
because the
family.
fucking muscle
It
car
went
became like a
precisely
bull.
how I
It started
imagined.
like fucking
I
breeding
see
and,
that polite grace
and
for a
all of a
mother,
sudden like the back
indifference
suspension
and
went upwards and
disinterest
shit. It
from
started killing
and
people.
thinly veiled contempt from Atlas.
And one of the girls
they
in
don't
it was
approve.
possessed too.
To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter
Lovecraft.
and ruined her long-standing engagement. Though I was never going to marry that repugnant
They said
Earl of
Lovecraft?
Farringdon
Where is that written?
One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm.
Lord or Lord
Happens to be Richard
Croft.
Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with
Yeah, and in the
subtle
side
insults and
plot,
disrespect
Ash figured that he's gonna throw a
grace
party and the
and
car
calm.
thieves are gonna show
I
up because
know
they were
he
like
did it for me.
teenagers and shit. But little did he know his
I'm
car is
falling in love
possessed
with this man.
and the teenagers are long
It will
dead.
break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life
Yeah,
you
and
imagine for me.
fucking he has a
My time
party
with
where
Richard
his
has
dad
only
shows
made
up
this
and they
clearer.
have a competition and eventually they kinda come to
It must have been hard for Mum
to
go
peace with
against
each
her
other
family's
because,
wishes.
well,
I'm glad she
Ash
did.
basically saved his dad's life from a demon and all of a sudden his dad finally believes in that demons are real and he's actually genuinely been fighting them for such a long time and not
Dad's
just
map of
running
the
away
forgotten
because
cities
everybody
of the
in his
northern
hometown
Syria.
believes he's the one who
He was
killed
closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's
Syria.
tomb.
Beautiful place. Why is it on the map? And he believed, you know, that he's the one who fucking murdered everybody in the first
Dad's
movie?
book about immortality myths.
Immortality
might be useful in my
myths.
research.
Is there like an American dub of this game so I don't have to listen to British accents?
The door to the library.
Fuck, it's locked. My own house and everything's fucking locked. What's this about? Clues! Some bullshit motherfucking documents found throughout the manor.
This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Sound cut out. So what am I supposed to go now?
Wait, I can get to the library through the old
Oh,
servants'
gross.
corridor.
Really?
Dad's
Come on.
artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these.
What, I can't expect
Dad
it?
became interested in immortality.
Oh, now
myths
it's facing
after his
right.
Expeditions to
Unless it
Egypt.
was supposed to be facing like this. Can I lick it? Looks like a tasty lollipop. Someone there? Fucking knight of the realm. Look, a hidden
Too
door.
dark. Going to need a flashlight.
I'm scared. Dude, I fucking played Resident Evil 7 on this shit. You think I'm scared? Yeah, I am scared. My fucking god, it's sweat's fucking dripping off of me. I can fucking feel it. It's disgusting. Fucking change clothes later. Fuck me. Free movement is now available in the options menu. Man, fuck you. I had to fucking struggle to put that shit on. And now you tell me it's available? Also, it was available before. What the fuck are you talking about? And the final scene of that episode is
Dad.
pretty funny.
I've been thinking
When-
about Mum lately.
They all
Wish
ran
I
out of the
knew more
bar
about
because
her.
they saw
How
Ash
did you
murder
meet?
someone in
What
the
was she
toilet, so
like?
they believe Ash is on a
Winston
fucking
told me
killing
that she
spree
was a
again.
brilliant artist.
But in reality, he was
Some
of
of
course
her
killing
paintings
Demon,
looked
which
up in
his
the
dad
West
knew
Wing.
about that, and he's like,
And
"Why are you
I
running,
guess I just want
fools?
to
My
know,
son is a hero."
Did she love me,
And
Dad?
he says something like, "Oh, I
Did she
always
ever
knew you were a
say that
hero,"
she
which I
did?
think he was full of shit.
Maybe I'm just
And then
being
he was about to
silly.
reveal something
But will you
super
tell me more
important.
about her the next
And then
time
the
I'm home
fucking
from
possessed
school?
car ran him over. And not just ran him over, like splashed his fucking head against the ground, which in the next episode, Ash was like crying over his body and he was trying to put his brain back into his head. It's like, jeez, I wonder what the fuck he was meant to say. Was that just supposed to be like, "Oh son, I have a message for you"? I almost
Lara,
felt like, oh my god, is
I've
his
reviewed
dad
the
gonna
report
reveal
from
that
your
he used to be a
therapist.
demon
I
hunter
have to
too?
say I was surprised to see a
Probably
clean
not,
bill
since
of
he
health.
claimed he didn't
So I
believe in
doubt you
demons
so
all this
easily
time.
abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up
Why
to
the fuck
something,
not?
and I'll be damned if I let you use the...
Man, shut up, piece of shit. Fuck you. I ain't listening to your bullshit. I'm gonna put this on.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot.
Hello there.
Won't be boring your sword this time.
Can I jump out? Nah, probably not. Too rich. To want to end my life. What a beautiful place.
The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
You know what, I haven't really... Oh, by the way, I didn't mention that. I actually had to play the game. Like, actually go through, like, full-on 2 chapters of this game to get to this part. Because this part isn't available from the get-go. You have to, like, get to it. So I had to do that.
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Yeah, your dad's kind of fucked up, I guess. Unless, you know, with this fucking universe where magic, I guess, exists. Except it's not common knowledge. I guess immortality might as well be a fucking thing. What are they talking about? Oh yeah, I had to get to this part, so I had to play this game a little bit. I beaten Tomb Raider 2013, and I also beaten Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is the game that came after this, I believe.
Belongings are in the guest house.
It's like the
What's she
newest one.
doing in here?
And this one was like the second in this like new trilogy. I think so. There was Tomb Raider 2013, then Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I've beaten 2 of them except this one. This one I only played a little bit just to get to the VR mode. Also, I guess this game I have here is called Rise of the Tomb Raider 20 years anniversary, which I don't know what that changes. Figured if this game was
Lara,
released
you
on
know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm
fuck?
sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through
Off
this.
limit my ass.
Mum's room in here.
Master
Stay
key.
out of there, darling.
Who the fuck wants a
Dad was
master?
always so protective of the West Wing.
Walking down the stairs. In the next episode, they kind of pretty much focus on fighting the car, pretty much. Actually, they don't, because the girl character, who I have to say is probably my least liked. She's pretty, but what I mean is, we're 2 seasons in, and she's the only main character whose name I cannot fucking remember. I know Pablo, because he's pretty cool. Ash, of course, I fucking remember. Even Ruby, who's like the bad guy turned kinda good guy now, like she's on their side. She's like a demon lady who controls the demons, but they went out of control right now, so she kinda has to unwillingly team up with Ash. Except for this episode, which it seems like she wants to convince the girl character, who I keep forgetting the fucking name of.
Another
That's,
one of Dad's immortality artifacts.
It's
I think
Sir Francis
Roth
Drake's
bought this for
ring,
him from a
wow.
trader in Greece.
Looks like the logo for Elder Scrolls Online.
What
And
are you doing
they go on a
sitting
mission
there on
together,
the
which is
floor, Mistress
the
Lara?
boring part of this episode. It's like, okay, they go to like some kind of dark fucking
Hey, Jonah.
place. Jonah's cool though. I remember him from Shadow. He was cool.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
The flashlight. Kind of a weird looking flashlight. But having a why the fuck was flashlight all the way here? I have a
Should be able to
flashlight.
explore the dark now.
Awesome. I have weird fucking abilities. See, this is what I hate in like the modern Tomb Raider games. Why does Laura have superpowers and she can activate cross vision? Can you explain that to me? What are the actual explanation for her being able... I wish I could fucking run past her. Maybe I should have used the fucking teleport option. I just hate doing that, teleporting all over the place. It's so fucking lame. Yeah, so... this music kind of reminds me going around the Batcave in Lego Batman. It's so fucking epic music, and I'm just walking around this abandoned house. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so their plot is kind of boring, but the main plot where Ash and his friend, well, something like loaded in, looked kind of creepy. Oh my god, going backwards makes me feel all kinds of sick. It looks kind of like something sitting on my desk, but I know that's just a chair behind it. Oh, my fucking face. What's this? It's a handle. Oh, I have to hold it backwards. This is great. Yeah, this is all kinds of fucking great. What the fuck is actually wrong with you, piece of shit? Look, I have to hold the fucking... Oh my god, and not to mention the sweat fucking running on my face. Holy shit, I have this fucking... It's hot as fuck right now, and I have this fucking giant headset attached to my head with his rubber on it. And now I have to hold the fucking controller like a flashlight that seems to be in completely inverted controls, and I have to hold it backwards. This is ideal. This is the way to play the game. The fuck you jump scared me for, bitch?
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
Reminds me of Dead Alive. In that game, you also kinda... You know what, Tomb Raider can get pretty fucking creepy. Especially when you get to this, like, occult shit. I
I'm
don't
not
care.
surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
No, Master Key. But, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna get jump scared right now. Kinda does remind me of Resident Evil 7. Start playing creepy music. I'm just gonna fucking aim this flashlight a little bit better. It's not even like I have to hold it backwards. I have to hold it backwards and at an angle. If that wasn't bad enough. I'm fucking reading this shit. Alright, what's the creepy music about?
Still just as creepy as I remember.
What the fuck you jump scaring me for? I'm going around my own fucking basement. Are you just really trying to tell me the Croft Manor is possessed or whatever? Haunted? We're gonna go into some kind of horror fucking game?
My lord.
For
My
an
lord,
instant,
indeed.
I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
Was I supposed to find something here? So to go with the guy, this is like the only friend Ash still has in town, and I love his donuts shirt. It says donuts on it, and it says donuts like O-O-R, as if it's a fucking copyrighted logo. And it's like, what the fuck, donuts? That's it? It's like plain old fucking donuts. I don't have the master key. Don't really know where to go. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, but they go to a fucking, like a Wreckfest kinda show. And they fight the car in a pretty video game looking boss fight where they just have to like fight the fucking thing. And it's like driving around almost kinda like in phases, and you have to wait for the right moment for Ash to dodge and then slash it with the chainsaw. It made me feel like instead of this new game being a fucking... How this new game is gonna be some kind of like survival action game where you play in team of people. I really hate that. So many video games nowadays are that. I really dislike them. I don't fucking have a team of people to play this shit with. What do you think I am? Well, I don't know what you think I am, but I don't fucking have this shit. But I perhaps can open this door now? Oh, maybe I gotta go to the safe. I forget there's a safe. Honestly, if I get stuck right now, I bet I can fucking... calibrate. Oh, I wish to calibrate, yes. I don't know if that changed anything.
Need a combination for this lock.
So I kinda got fucking stuck in here. So it seemed there was like a new character, which was one of the girls that managed to survive the oh, there's like an open door. And no way, that just leads outside. There was this girl who got trapped in the car in the previous episode, and in this episode she was just still stuck inside that car. Pablo also got stuck in there, and then that girl ran away. I thought maybe she would join because like Pablo and that other girl, right? They joined Ash by just simply getting involved in one of his adventures unwillingly, just like she was. And it seems like they were trying to turn that girl, right, that I keep fucking forgetting the name, the main girl that keep hanging out with Ash, into a bad guy because she slowly starts like teaming up with Ruby instead. And they burned Necronomicon inside the trunk of the car, which had like a portal to hell in it. And I'm kind of stuck in this fucking manor and I don't know where the fuck to go. So you know what, see you fellas in the next episode, bye.